Yo, Bear, drop that beat. CKJ. XRP Pioneers. CKJ Crypto News. I'd like to welcome everybody for tuning into the show. Huge show. Here on CKJ Crypto News, I pretty much, on my channel, I like to do rabbit hole research showing the foundation that Ripple has built, XRP has built behind the scenes. Once you understand that this infrastructure that XRP is building, no FUD will scare you at all. You understand that this is a new era. This is an investment opportunity of a lifetime. Not only is it so much of an investment opportunity of a lifetime, I pretty much got a global partnership for financial inclusion. States in their document, G20 document that's stationed at the UN, United Nations, basically states that this is one hell of an investment. Don't matter of the cost of your initial investment, you're going to see huge returns. Hey, I didn't say it. I'll show you where it's written. That's for sure. Also, rise to a new era. BAF, a BAF document. Ryan Zagone, our Ripple regulator, works with BAF, Bankers Association Future Trade, something like that. We'll get to it. Some of the initials, it's hard to remember them all. But Ryan Zagone is with BAF. Ryan Zagone is on the UN Better Than Cash Alliance. Pretty much I got two documents I'm going to show you guys that are really interesting. It's a new era, that's for sure, and it really caught me off guard about this initial investment. And also we're going to start doing a follow the money part. I thought this was kind of interesting. Big Barry Silbert. Barry Silbert is the owner of the DCG Group, Digital Currency Group. He's also has huge board members on the DCG Group. For example, Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins is actually on the board of the Federal Reserve. Glenn Hutchins is also on the board of the DCG Group with Barry Silbert. They're both early investors in XRP. So that's why I always say here on CKJ Crypto News, the proof is in the partnerships. That's for sure. So Barry Silbert, we have a quick follow the money part. He's really pumped up and excited about the Decentraland Mana. We'll talk about that a little bit. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Please smash some thumbs up. Please share the video. Please subscribe. We do daily videos, and I'll do nightly live streams tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you guys there. We have a lot of fun in the live streams. That's for sure. So anyway, let's get this party started. Here it is right here. This is Better Than Cash Alliance. This is Better Than Cash Alliance. Digital payments help improve lives. Now, pretty much, the digital payments is really gaining momentum. Pretty much, we did cover this last night in the live stream, but I'm kind of want to start to make videos where we just get straight to the news for people that want to see the news. So, Better Than Cash Alliance is a UN-based alliance promoting the shift from cash to digital payments to reduce poverty and drive inclusion and growth. Now, pretty much, they tweeted this article right here. Endorsed by G20 Finance, Better Than Cash, endorsed by G20. The Alliance latest guidance note puts forward policy options and practical actions to help develop open and exclusive digital payments infrastructure. Open and exclusive digital payments infrastructure that can help drive financial inclusion, which contributes to economic growth while bringing those previously excluded into the financial system. And that brings us to this article right here: achieving, developing, acceptance of a digital or open, exclusive digital payments infrastructure. Now, this is huge. I'll show you guys where it says it's an investment opportunity of a lifetime. So, content, objective, pretty much the objective is develop a financial inclusion, policymakers and payment services regulators. This note policy options and practical actions that can help moving toward developing open and exclusive digital payments infrastructure. And guess what? Ryan Zagone is with there. Ripple's there. Oh, I forgot also we got a BAF one that ties in all the big banks. JP Morgan, PNC Bank. Pretty much says we're taking a serious look at distributed ledger technology. So we'll get to that clip also. I forgot to mention that. As always, guys, you know I make these daytime videos on my lunch break, so I talk kind of fast. I mess up a little. But It's an in and out kind of thing. I really appreciate you guys. I apologize for the mistakes and errors that I make along the way. So we'll just get to the good point right here. Executive summary. Building a more open, exclusive digital payment infrastructure that can significantly boost financial inclusion and economic opportunity. Such infrastructure can increase the levels of digital payment usage and hence economic activity and formal economy practically for formerly excluded populations. Whether in emerging or developing economics, moving toward open and exclusive payments infrastructure is vital foundation for an exclusive and growing economy. Now here's the line that I love to read right here. Governments, and I'm going to say retail investors, which is you and me. I'll add that in there because you might as well. But this shows you that really they're gearing this towards, well, this is the G20. It's where all the nations come together. So they're pretty much letting them know, hey, this is an investment opportunity of a lifetime. XRP. Governments that invest in this infrastructure, both in terms of resources and political capital, are likely to see returns on those investments that outweigh the cost of those investments. That's huge. Outweigh the cost. So people are saying, hey, the money you put in, well, guess what? You're likely to see returns on those investments that outweigh the cost of those investments. The knowledge continues to grow about the most effective ways to make those investments and share it among policymakers and other stakeholders. That's huge. Digital financial services have been on focus area of the GPFI, which stands for Global Partnership Financial Inclusion. Global Partnership. That's why Bayer Guy put the picture of the UN building with the Ripple logo on the Malta flag, but that's the UN and that's all the flags. Ryan Zagone is working with every one of them nations. Global initiative, global payments. Published in 2016, under the work of German presidency in 2017, significantly highlighted this focus, particularly through guidance such as building exclusive digital payment ecosystem. In addition, in 2016, the Committee on Payments and Market Infrastructure and the World Bank released a report which analyzed the payment system and services that promote access to use of financial services. So the Argentine president is providing additional impetus with this focus on achieving greater use of digital payments. And then we got, I think, the German president down here somewhere. Like, this is global initiative. This is huge. This is huge. So believe it or not, this really, I will leave a link in the description for this report if you guys want to read it. Now this brings us to, no, actually Ryan Zagone right here. Ryan Zagone recognized as BAF future leader. Now this is BAF right here. Ryan Zagone is our regulator. We're pleased that the news that our head of regulatory relations, Ryan Zagone, has been included in this year's BAF Future Leaders program. Now, if you go to this BAF, this is BAF. Thank you for a 2017 BAF Global Meeting Program Planning Committee. Now, who do we have right here? We got Ripple. Now, who was Ripple working with on this BAF initiative for digital payments, distributed ledger technology, which I will show you. JP Morgan right here, HSBC right here. Here's Wells and Fargo right here, PNC Bank right here. I mean, come on. I've been saying this for quite some time, that Ripple is working with every financial institution in the world, every state through the CSBC, State Regulators Program. Ryan Zagone is on that, working with every state. With the UN, Better Than Cash Alliance. Where did it go for the UN one? Better Than Cash Alliance one. Did I erase that one? Let me just pull it up really quick just to show you guys. Right here. Right here, XRP Pioneers. Ripple XRP with Ryan Zagone, Better Than Cash Alliance, XRP global adoption is inevitable. Now, like I said, here's the Better Than Cash Alliance right here that's treated as open, exclusive digital payments infrastructure. This is that about the G20. Here goes the BAF report right here. Now, this is a really interesting document right here, a really interesting program. We got Ryan Zagone right here, Director of Regulatory Relations at Ripple. Mr. Ryan Zagone, Director at Ripple, provider of real-time payment solutions for financial institutions. Now, this is what all these guys are here for. Ryan Zagone is recognized as the BAF future leader. Did I pull that one up? This one right here too. Ryan Zagone recognized as BAF future leader. So this is really interesting, actually, right here. Really interesting document. Mr. Zagoon also serves on the steering committee at the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force Initiative and is a research advisor to the United Nations Better Than Cash Alliance, an effort to drive financial inclusion through digital payments. Now, which digital payments are they going to be referring to? XRP, baby, that's for sure. Come on now. Mr. Zagoon worked at the American Bankers Association in Delaware. Now, if we scroll up here a little bit farther, that was like a little bonus on the cake right here. Ryan Zagoon right here. Now check this out, everybody. The world's first real-time global settlement network. Now listen, they wouldn't even have worded this like this. This is the who's who at these meetings. JP Morgan, HSBC. For them to say the world's first, and as Brad Growinghouse always says, enterprise-ready solution. And it's the only blockchain solution to the proposals of the Faster Payments Task Force. Also, the world's first real-time global settlement network. Ryan Zagoon, head of regulatory relations at Ripple, will be joined by Betsy Waters, U.S. Sales Director, Director of Client Solutions, to give an overview of the Ripple network and a live demonstration. Now, come on, guys. If we got HSBC there, JP Morgan, they see this live demonstration, trust me, you think they're not going to be in? What I've been clearly saying is a long time is that it doesn't matter if this is security or not. What they're working on is they're building a regulatory structure for securities, for commodities, for derivatives, stocks, bonds, mutual bonds. This technology is going to be used for the settlement, the clearing houses, and a ton of other things we haven't even thought of yet. That's why I'm just so excited to be a pioneer in this revolution. Hell of a price, 4 for $1, 3 for $1. Don't miss the bus. Meeting and networking. Let me go over here to one more thing and show you guys this on this. Okay, PNC Bank right here. Where's it at? The payment ecosystem today consistently changing the way we move money around the world. Industry pressure combined with the rapidly evolving technologies are forcing the financial institutions to transform or risk obsolete. The world of global payments now includes processing settlement payments in mere seconds, distributed ledger technology, analytics, and increased importance of security to reduce fraud. To understand today's payment industry trends, one must fully understand the new payments landscape. The panel will provide an overview of these new global payment initiatives and their impact. And that's Chris Ward, Executive Vice President at PNC Bank. And we also got Steve Leffert of the Clearinghouse. And both of these guys are actually on the Faster Payments Task Force. And we got Wells and Fargo right here. So this is just huge. Wells and Fargo right here. We got Bank of New York Mellon right here on Faster Payments Task Force. All these guys are pretty much on the Faster Payments Task Force. Ryan Zagoon right here, Ripple, FinTech Report, Future Leaders Class of 2016. He was also there in 2016, now he's there in 2017. This is huge. I'm just so excited about it. Alright guys, really quick, follow the money part. Barry Silbert about 13 hours ago tweeted, turning profits into Decentraland. People are making more than 500% buying property that doesn't actually exist, which is Decentraland Manny. It's a virtual reality world. I did share this link on my Twitter. We won't go into it. Just to say, Barry Silbert is really excited about Decentraland. I watched a few interviews with him about Decentraland. Excited as he was, he made me excited about it too. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor, but diversification won't hurt. That's for sure. Right now, you can pick up some mana on Binance for 7 cents, I believe. So, oh yeah, one more thing too. If you're not already in an exchange like far as Binance, I highly suggest you at least sign up and get in with the exchange, because when the next bull run comes, last year they stopped accepting new clients. That's how many people were crowding to get with the exchange. I don't have the link there right now, but I will put a link in this video tonight for Binance. So, and that's my favorite exchange. Also, as a matter of fact, here's the article right here. People are making more than 500% buying property that doesn't actually exist. And basically just saying it's a virtual reality world. Decentraland, investors buy and sell plots of land, the land in Genesis City, which he owns a business called Genesis Global, I believe. The first city in Decentraland. I got involved in December 2017. It was right before it took off. I put 60,000 in. I've been selling land since. At the moment, I'm currently on about 450 lands, which is worth about $350,000. So this is huge. Decentraland campaign to raise awareness, but in 1 year, that rent-free agreements will end. So this is going to be huge. So right here it says, Mana is a digital currency at the central land. One mana is currently worth about 7 cents. So Mana's market cap is 80 million according to CoinMarketCap. So that's huge. So anyway, I guess that's, oh yeah, don't forget, if you'd like to help support CKJ Crypto News, we also have the merch store, and I got the link in the description for that also. And we got an XRP shirt on sale, and it's for 15 bucks. That's huge. $15 for a shirt. Most shirts average around 22, and I've seen other merch stores where they sell a shirt for 30, 35. So that's insane. There's no reason to try to sell shirts for that much. $15 right there on that one, 22 on that one. Shout out to King Blue, there's his shirt. And we got the That's For Sure shirt. Let's say alright, can't find it right now, but gotta go. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. I had a lot of fun last night in the live stream. We have a lot of fun. It's at 9 p.m. Central. To help support the channel, the CKJ coin will pop up below me right now. Smash that CKJ coin, and if you're new to the channel and you subscribe, leave me a question in the comment, or put in the comments what city, country, state you're from. Let me know you subbed. I'd like to thank you personally. It means the world to me. Okay guys, like I said, sorry I rushed this video, lunchtime video. Have a wonderful day. CKJ.